And just so you know, I don't mind you sitting down, but it really bothers me to see you sitting still. We're getting started right now because I'm tired of looking at you sitting there doing nothing. Let's start doing something. Once you start to move, you start to warm up. Once you start to warm up, you start to feel a little better, and it makes you move a little more. All we're trying to do when you warm up is make sure you can move pain-free, okay? Don't overdo it. Keep it simple, okay? We start with the most important part, breathing. Breathing. There's a right and a wrong. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, it's in through the nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through your mouth. In through the nose, out through your mouth, and relax. First stretch, first stretch. We're trying to move only one joint at a time. Your hands, your wrists, your toes, nothing else moves, okay? The only thing that moves is your chin. And we're going to turn and look over your shoulder. Slowly turn and look over that shoulder. Okay? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we relax. We do the same, okay? Nothing else moves, and we turn and look over that shoulder. We're demonstrating not only are you strong enough to the neck, but you're strong enough to stop everything else from moving. Okay? Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and then slowly relax. When you can't stop something from moving, it's very likely that it will become injured. We want to be strong enough to stop as well as move or control the joint. The next, you bring your ear to your shoulder, ear to shoulder. But don't move your shoulder, and stretch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. The shoulder, bring ear to shoulder. Don't move that shoulder. You should feel that stretching the opposite side of your neck for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Shoulder shrug. Shoulders come as close to your ears as possible. Okay? Again, keep in mind when we say don't move another joint. We don't want your arms to move. The shoulders go straight up and then back down. Shoulders are up. Shoulders are down. Breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in through the nose. The shoulders are up. The shoulders are down. Breathing out through your mouth and in through the nose. Shoulders up and shoulders down. Breathe out and breathe in. The shoulders up, the shoulders down. Breathe out, breathe in. Now hold. Holding means you're strong enough to stop it from moving. Okay? Now relax. With the shoulders down, now we pick up on your palms. Pick up on the palms. Okay? We breathe out through your mouth, and then we breathe in through your nose. Breathing out through your mouth, and breathing in through the nose. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, and breathe in. This is a rhythm with the movement. You're breathing out, you're breathing in. You pick it up, you put it down. Breathe out and breathe in, and then you do it all again. There's a rhythm with the breathing and the moving. It's down, breathe out, breathe in. It's up, breathe down, and up, it's down. Now hold it. Again, do not hold your breath. The more you're moving, okay, your body needs more oxygen. The word aerobic means oxygen. Down on 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, and just now you relaxed your elbow without your hands being affected. Now we want to stabilize your elbow and relax the palm, control the palm, thumb straight up. And now we'll relax the elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Balance check. Balance check. Toe goes forward. Toes forward. And the shoulders come back. Most important here is don't look at your feet. Okay? Go back to your breathing. Make sure you're comfortable enough to breathe. And then gradually pick up on your knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Same with the opposite leg. Toe goes forward. Shoulders come back, ears come back. Elevate from your knee. And relax. Toe goes forward once again. No bend in the knee. Now try to elevate. And relax. We do the same on the opposite leg. Push forward with your toe. Back with your shoulders, back with your ears, elevate. And relax. Let's warm up arms and shoulders. Warm up arms and shoulders. Arms are down. In this position, your arms are doing nothing. This should be a rather comfortable position until you start doing something. The key here, only raise your arms as high as they feel comfortable. The higher you raise them, you expose them to all kind of other challenges. Stay in a range where you can do it comfortably, okay, comfortably. Let's give it a go. Starting position. We do our weights first to make sure you have a comfortable range. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. We find a rhythm with the move. Breathe out and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down. Breathe out and in. Now hold it. And slowly relax. We bring the arms forward. Okay. We pick them up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and then we hold, ensuring not to hold your breath. And then relax. Now we push the arms backward. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and then you hold it. And then you relax. As long as you're able to do the exercises pain-free, now we add resistance. If anything was uncomfortable, your arms are the weight. Okay? Here we go. Reach on over, grab the toes. This is what they call a technically proficient class we'll do today, meaning everything is done in the proper order. We're starting with the most strenuous activity, which is your strength and resistance. Okay? Do your absolute best. If any exercise does not agree with you, feel free to just stick around for a couple seconds. There'll be another one right behind it. Arms are down. Whew! The most important part about this position here is this should be the most comfortable position you can be in because you're doing nothing. If we move, things will start feeling different. Okay? Breathe. Exhale up. That's called a curl. We swing out, keeping the palm over the elbow, and then we drive upward. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. And 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Now hold it. Okay. You see us doing the moving or raising your arm up and down. Okay? That works fine as long as there's no trouble with the joint. Okay? Any issue with the joint or arthritis, it doesn't feel that comfortable to keep moving it. What you're doing now is or stabilizing it. This will do the exact same thing, except it will be a whole lot more boring. But all that will happen here is the muscle will fatigue, just like it would if you were moving it. But when you're not moving, I'm not worried about the injuries. Okay? This is a very safe way to strengthen your shoulder, except it's very boring. So now relax. Catch your breath. We'll go again. Okay? The combination between is defined a mix between the moving and the is the slow. The slower you move, the more you feel it, the more it strengthens. Strengthening is done slow and under control. Okay? Again, exhale up. Swing wide. We drive up. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Think about your elbows. Woo! Going down and up and down and up. They're down, they're up, they're down, they're up. Breathe in and out and down and up. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out. And 5, push up. And 4, push up. And 3, push up. And 2, push up. And 1, now hold. Relax. Ooh, should feel good to let your arms hang down. Relax position. Now we're going to pull up your pants. Elbows stay tight. Elbows stay tight. Elbows stay tight. Okay? Palm stays tight all in the middle of your body. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. You hold it. Okay? Make sure your elbows are pointing backwards. If you don't purposely try to make the elbows go backwards, they're going to do this. The reason they do that is because the middle of your shoulder is the strongest part of your shoulder. It's just easier because the muscle is bigger. We're trying to get the one that's weak from not getting used. You have to make it work. Otherwise, it's not going to want to do the work. The strong ones will want to do all the work. Whew. Now relax. Okay. Anterior, or the front of your shoulder. We pick the weight up. It looks like a curl. You're trying not to move your elbow. You're just moving your palm. And it looks like this. You exhale up. Okay. Your elbow should be pointing forward. Okay. Don't allow your hands to get any closer. And then we drive. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then you hold it. Purposely with your elbows in front. Okay, you'll feel the front of your shoulders when these muscles are engaged. Now slowly relax your elbow and then your palm. Breathe. Breathe. Breathing is the only way you're going to have the energy to beat the last performance you just put out. Okay, let me say that differently. A gymnast, they're going to do their performance, they're going to get a score. The right score is going to take them to the next round. When they go to the next round, they need to keep getting high scores. They can't say, ooh, I did good last round. No, you still got to do better now that we're going to the next round. The only way to have that kind of energy is to make sure you're breathing. Otherwise, you'll run out of energy. Arms are down. Whew. Exhale up. Whew, no, we're pulling your pants. Sorry. Relax the elbow. Relax the palm. Now, your pants. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Up, down, up, down. See how my shoulder doesn't move. When I pick up my hand, whoo, up, down, hold. Right in the middle of your body. Okay? Right in the middle of the body and close to your body. Otherwise, it'll feel uncomfortable in the joint. Now slowly relax. Okay? Anterior press. Exhale up. Okay? Palm over the elbow. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. You hold it. And then you relax. Catch your breath. Pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. Okay. Finger comes straight up the armpit. Excuse me. Ready? Here we go. Arm long. Okay. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Okay. You'll start to feel it when you hold. Purposely bring the elbows together in the back. And then relax. Now we exhale up. Purposely bringing the elbows forward in the front. Okay. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in. Breathe out in 5. Now you hold it. And then you relax. Catch your breath. Last one. Ready? Arms are down. Whew. Pull up your pants. Pull up your pants. Pulling helps to strengthen your back as long as you do not allow yourself to move. The more your hands move forward or backwards of the middle of your body, it's going to make you move. Okay? When it stays centered, you'll feel that strengthening the back as you pull it up, as long as you're not moving your head. Let's give it a go. Stand up as tall as you can. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. All the way up, down, up, 2, up, down, up, 3, up, down, up, 4, up, down, up, 5, up, down, up, 6, up, down, up, 7, up, down, up, 8, up, down, up, 9, breathe out, in, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now hold it. Once you hold it, just start to feel it. Make sure you're feeling it in the right places. Okay? You want to feel this in the back of your shoulders, back of your arms. You want to feel this in places you can't see. Okay? Purposely bring the elbows together in the back. And you should feel how your back muscles have to help out. Okay? Woo! Now slowly relax. Catch your breath. Okay? We have the anterior shoulder press left. Okay? That's the last overhead lift. These are the most challenging lifts, are the overhead lifts. The overhead lifts. Okay? Ready? Exhale up. Okay? Everything is in perfect posture right here. Everything is shoulder width apart. You want to stay shoulder width apart. Elbows forward. Ready? Exercise. Push it up and then down in 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out and in and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down. And 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 7. It's up, down. Breathe out and 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Your body is used to doing 10, but now we're going to do 13. 1, 2, 3, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 13. Now hold it. Woo! You should feel it. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're doing it right. Try to bring your elbows forward. You should feel the front of your shoulders talking. Woo! And then you slowly relax. Oh, that should feel so good. Just to get a break. The simple pleasures, the simple pleasures. Open the legs. Your shoulders are recuperating. We just punish your legs for a moment. Open those legs as wide as you can get them. Okay? Now we're trying to pick up on your heel, and because you're holding additional weight, we always want you to be in control of the weight, to show you're in control of the weight. We bring the heel all the way up, and then we go all the way back down. Don't try to hold yourself at the top, okay? Go all the way up and then all the way down. This is us incorporating momentum into the movement of your legs. Legs work much better, much more efficient with momentum, as long as you're strong enough to stop them. Here we go. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Breathe out and in and up and down. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up, 5, up, down, up, 6, up, down, up, 7, up, down, up, 8, up, down, up. Hold, relax. Bring your feet together. Shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart. Okay. Same thing. Momentum to throw you up in the air. Okay. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and in. Up, down, and do it again. Up, down, breathe out, and in. Up and down, breathe out, and in. Hold it. Relax. Bring your feet tight. What we're doing is fatiguing the muscle. When it gets fatigued, it gets much more difficult to control the joint. Okay? Here we go. Pick up on that heel. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Keep that, there you go. Keep that heel up and you should find it very hard to stay in one place. Your foot, ankle, and toes should be bouncing all over the place. Relax. And that's what you want. Foot, ankle, and toes. All of your receptors that read your balance and whether you're losing balance or gaining are at the bottom of your feet. Okay, that foot is dancing because it's trying to get information. Okay, it's trying to get information. What we don't want, you want the toes and the ankles to be moving. What you don't want are the knees to bend. Okay? When the knees bend, that's your legs giving out on you when you don't want them to. We don't want your legs to give out. If your legs are giving out on you, your knees will be next. Whew. Next. Lateral lifts. Lateral lifts. Looking good, looking good. Okay? Starting position, stand up as tall as you can. What we're doing is standing up as tall as we can, and we're moving your arms in various directions. And what we're trying to do is make sure the muscles of your core are strong enough to keep you stable. Otherwise, the momentum of throwing the weight around will throw you off of balance. Just this alone will throw you all off balance, moving your arm. Application of core strength. Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2. Hold it. And then relax. We bring the arms forward. Okay, we bring the arms forward. Okay, ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now you hold it. Now you relax. Get your breath. Okay? Lateral lift, lateral lift, lateral lift. That's 1 of 4. The more we keep on, the muscles we're working will start to fatigue and everything will feel like it's getting more and more difficult. Okay? They're not getting more difficult, you're just getting tired of doing them. Okay? It takes a lot of energy to do so. The more you do it repetitively, we call this getting in shape. Arms are down. Starting position. Elbow moves from underneath of your shoulder. Now we elevate. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then we hold. Control the descent. Slowly relax. Okay? The side to side strengthens all the muscles on your side, so you don't do this when you're walking. Now we're bringing your arms forward. They strengthen front and back, so that you're not doing this while you're walking, leaning back and forth. Okay? Ready? Stand up tall. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Throw it up, slow it down. Throw it up, slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Hold it. Slowly relax. Catch your breath. We'll go again. Here we go. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6. Breathe out and in and up and down. Up, down. Throw it up, slow it down. Throw it up, slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Breathe out and in and up and down. Breathe out and in and up and down. Now we hold it. Core muscles are your hold it muscles. Okay? They're your hold it muscles. If you can't hold it, core muscles need strengthening. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax. Straight to the front. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. Throw it up, slow it down. 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 Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. Out through your mouth and in through your nose. It's up. Slow down. In 2, you're through. In 1, you're done. Now hold. The hold is the hard part. The hold is the hard part. Slowly, slowly, relax. Stand up tall again. And then stretch. You should feel all of these body parts lock up once you move your arms. In order to move your arms or legs properly, the muscles under your shirt have to be toned. Slowly, slowly, relax. We go again, we go again. And stretch. The easiest way for you to put that into practice is to check to see if you move your arms while you're walking. Okay? And relax. One more. Last one. And stretch. Just swing your arms as long as you can do so comfortably. The minute it becomes a challenge or uncomfortable, the first thing you're going to do is stop swinging your arms. You're all about comfort if you didn't know. If you don't like it, you're not going to keep doing it. Whew. You should be tired of holding these arms because you should slowly, slowly raise them higher. And then relax. Set that weight down. Let's go to a quick hop. Let's go to our quick hop. Okay? Open those legs as wide as you can. Okay? We just did it under control because you had additional weight. Now you are the weight. When you are the weight, we want you free to move as fast as you like, as long as you're strong enough to hold yourself. Okay? Thrust yourself up into the air. Okay? Thrust yourself up into the air. Better. Exercise. Up and down and up and down and down and in and up and down 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 and up and down. Relax. We'll go again. Woo. We're knocking about 20 repetitions of those out real fast. Oh my goodness. Here we go again. Do the best you can. Okay? There's nothing easy about it. Okay? Ready? Exercise. Up and down and up and down, without a minute, and up and down 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 and relax. Woo. What you're doing is getting to know your breaking point a whole lot more. You're getting to tell when you're fully fatigued and don't have control over the joint. You'll be the first one to know when it's too fatigued and it feels like you're losing control. When you feel like that, that's when you take a break. Except when we're in strengthening class. We all do the same thing when we're here trying to make it better. It's going to have to get weaker in class. Okay? We run it out. Get it weak, tired. Open the legs. Ready? One. Exercise. Up and down and up and down, without a minute, and up and down 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 and down, relax. Woo! Take a seat. Oh, we're supposed to do those squats before we sit down. Don't worry, we'll get them when we get up. The most important part about that squat is not that you can sit down, is that you can get up. Otherwise, you'll stay in the seated down position for quite a while. From the chair, from the chair, from the chair. Let's just run through our leg exercise real quick so we can get back up and knock out your squats. Okay? The more we run through without much break, the more you should feel a challenge in your breathing. Helps out your cardiovascular system. Okay? Woo! Do the best you can. Okay? Do the best you can. Bring your knee as close to your chest as you can. Actually, let me add another little thing in there. It's not just bring the knee as close to the chest, because quite honestly, if you bring your knee as close as you can to your chest, you're going to naturally do something like this. It's not just that. It's don't move your face. It's moving up your knees without it moving your face. And you should almost immediately feel that right in here in your crease, right in your hip. Here we go. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Sit up as tall as you can. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Looking good. Yes, you are. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold it. Don't let it move for 2 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Beautiful. Opposite leg. Back straight. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1. Up, down, up. 2. Up, down, up. 3. Up, down, up. 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. Up, down, up. 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Extend. Toe up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, down, up. 5. Up, down, up. 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Opposite leg. Leg long, toe up. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. Up, down, up. 7. Up, down, up. 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. And relax. Out, out, and in. Sitting up tall again. Out, out, in, 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 knee extensions, alternate. Ready? The knee is up, extend at the toe. Bring it back in, touch the floor. Switch, up, out, in, and then down. Switch, up, it's out. Bring it in, and then down. Switch, up, out, in, and down. Switch, up, out, in, and then down. Switch, up, it's out. Bring it in, put it down. Pick it up, push it out, in, and then down. Woo, up, out, in, and down. Up, out, in, and then down. Up, in, and then down. Up, out, in, and then down. Pick it up, push it out, bring it in and down, up, out, in, relax, feet flat, slide the heels backward. Pick up on your heel, pick up on your heel, okay, pick up on your heel. Again, sit up as tall as you can, okay? Movement anywhere in your body does not affect your face, okay? Movement anywhere should not affect your face, okay? When it does, it means you're not controlling your face, okay? Core muscles are what stabilize and control and slow down, okay? Again, nice and tall. Ready? Woo. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. The heels are up, the heels are down. The heels are up, the heels are down. Breathe out, breathe in. Face, waist, all in place. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down. Heels up, heels down, breathe out and in. Heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down. Breathe out and in. Now hold it up. Notice how movement of your heel is moving all of your leg, everything below your belly. Okay? It should stop at the belly. Nothing above that should be affected. Okay, let's try again. Ready? Heels down, heels up, heels down, heels up. Your leg is down, your leg is up. It's down and then up, down and up. Down, now hold, and relax. Push the feet out in front. Pick up on your toes. Pick up on your toes. Pick up on the toes, okay? And then relax, okay? We'll do it again, we'll do it again. Pick up on the toes, and then relax, okay? Again, pick it up and hold. The hold is the hardest part. This is how we strengthen, okay? Holding. Or demonstrating control over the joint. Slowly relax. The seated setup. We just bring the back off of the chair. It looks like this. We lean backward, lean forward. When your shoulder comes behind your hip, you should immediately feel your abdominal muscles kick in. Okay? That's all we're... I think we talked about this we talked about the sit-up last week, right? I don't want to talk about it now. I'm just hoping we talked about it last week. The reason being, every morning you should be starting your day with a sit-up. Okay? I'm going to say this. It won't take 30 seconds. Every day you should be starting your day with a sit-up. Prime example. Monday morning. Woo! Time for me to rise and awaken. This is your sit-up. Okay? Now, I'm not going to laugh at you, but I can tell the way you're looking at me that you haven't set up in a long time. When you don't set up, and all it takes is one day off. One day off and you'll find a smarter way, or an easier way, a comfortable way. And it won't be sitting up. It'll be rolling over. It'll be rolling over. You have now taken away the exercise for your core that you were doing almost every day since you've been here by doing something different, by doing the rollover. Now your core muscles will fall all apart. Your posture will start to fall apart too. The sit-up is one of the most challenging exercises, but that's how you start your morning. Here we go. The seated sit-up. So all we're doing now is reminding you what these muscles feel like, because if you don't use them, they'll forget what their jobs are, okay? The whole part of the abdominals is to bring your shoulders forward, to sit you up, okay? There we go. Just bring it back off the backrest just a little, okay? Look at something on the wall in front of you. Backward, then lean forward, and then lean backward, and then lean forward. Lean backward, lean forward. Now stay leaning back without touching the chair. You should feel muscles in here. They have to stabilize when you're not moving. Okay? 5 more. Exercise. Shoulders forward, and then relax. They're working when you come forward, and then they relax. Breathe out, and breathe in. It's up and down. Breathe out and in. It's forward. Now hold it in the back position. Once you lean back, you should feel all of the muscles on the front having to engage. We don't necessarily care what these muscles look like, but they need to stay in shape because they are what controls organs, kidneys, the things that keep you alive. Now relax. On your feet. If you're comfortable, let's do our squats. If you're not comfortable, stay in your seat. Squat. Okay? Whatever weight you're holding, okay? This is going to show your body what it feels like if you were to put on that many more extra pounds. The first place you'll feel anything is going to be in your knee joints. Okay? The first place you're going to feel anything is going to be in knee joints. And I don't have to tell you if you've had any problem with your knees. You already know. Okay? The first thing I'm going to do is try to tell you to lose weight. They're actually going to tell you to change a couple of things. Because if you don't, then they're going to warn you, you're going to be back in here in another year if you don't change something. Because the same thing that caused the first one to go out is going to cause the second one to go out too. Okay? Woo! There we go. All we're trying to do now, my arms aren't what's moving, is just my buttocks. Okay, just my buttocks. Okay? Pushing forward and pushing back. They call this a pelvic tilt. Okay? A pelvic tilt. As long as you can control your pelvis. Okay? But if you can't, you'll forget how to do this tilt. Okay? That's why we're trying to make sure you can do your squat properly. Okay? Again, drive backwards with your buttocks. Push it backward. Now push it forward. And then push it back. It's 1, 2, 3, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 3. In 1, 2, 3, 4. In 1, 2, 3. Now hold it. Buttocks is pushed back. Okay? Stabilize at the knee up to your hip. Okay? The weight should be right over top of your knees, right around your knees. Okay? Now all you're doing now is pushing forward with your buttocks. Push forward, forward, and then relax. Okay? All we do now is change the position of the weight. We raise it up. We raise it up. Now what this is going to simulate, okay, is if you had a weak back, okay, or back was under stress. Large-chested male or female puts a lot of stress on your back, pulls you like this. If your back is not strong enough, that's a lot of challenge on your back. Sorry. Bring the weight close. The closer to you, the easier it is for you to handle. Okay? And the posture is the same. Push backward with your buttocks. Ready? Look at something on the wall in front of you, and you'll feel the muscles in the back of the base of your neck all the way down your back. Okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2. Push it back, and 1. 1, 2, 3. 3. Push back, push forward, push back, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now hold. Push it back. You're looking at something on the wall in front of you. While you're looking at it, push forward with your butt or your glute muscles through and relax. One more, we lower that weight. We lower that weight. Okay? This is your hip or your hip flexors. This is your buttocks. They're opposite of each other. When one of them is working, the other one is being stretched. One of them is being stretched out. What overworks this joint the most? Sitting down. Okay? When you're sitting down, now your hip muscle is tightened up and your buttocks is stretched out. Okay? This is why they tell you to get up every couple of minutes when you're sitting down. Otherwise, this muscle will want to lock in place. It's like it's doing this the whole time. It wants to stretch out. When you stand up, it stretches out. When you walk, it relieves. When you push your buttocks forward, it stretches out. Okay? Woo. There we go. Arms down. Low. Legs are wide. Sorry, I got a little sidetracked there. Open those legs nice and wide. Why do we open the legs wide? Think football. The wider your legs, the stronger your stance. The wider your legs, the stronger your stance. Okay? This is one of your strongest stance with your legs wide. The closer together your feet, the less stable. Okay? This is one of your most powerful lifts. Open your legs nice and wide and turn your toes out. Okay? Now we push backward. Push backward again. Got it? And look at something on that wall. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now you're holding. When you don't use these muscles or you sit down a little too much, there's something called glute amnesia. They'll forget how to work. Okay? Slowly push forward, push through, and then relax. Take a seat. Do each exercise one by one, okay, to ensure that strengthening happens. But that's a very challenging way of doing the exercise, but that's how we strengthen it. Now we're going to do cardio. What do we do for cardio? Just put it all together. Put it all together. We know you can do it because we just finished doing all of it. Now you might not feel like doing it. That's what cardio is all about. Cardio is to give you the energy to feel like doing it. Okay? Feel like doing anything, something. Okay? Woo! Here we go. Try your best not to stop. Okay? If you feel like stopping, just give me a little symbol and I'll speed it up for you. You ready? March it out. Left, right, left. Woo! Left. It's a left, right, and left. Left, right, left. Don't forget to do your best. Woo! Left, right, left, left, and right. Left, right, left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now all we're going to do, I think we talked about the last time, all I'm going to do is just let you run wild for about 30 seconds. 30 seconds to 45 seconds. And believe it or not, I can look at your face and tell that you're like, just change, let me do something different, please. I don't care what it is, just something other than what I'm doing now. And that's all we do for about 5 minutes. We keep doing everything until you get tired of doing it. And when we're in class, we lift this knee up 40 times. Okay, 40 times. Each knee, we do 40 times. When we're doing this part, you've already done it 40 times. You're going to do this about 400 times, 300 to 400 times, in less than 5 minutes. It's supposed to affect your breathing, as long as you still are doing your best. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Don't stop until we're through. Please. 1 and 2 and 3 and then 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now I'm looking at the clock. You ought to be just about. You're getting so good at this that you're ready to do something else. Woo! And Now all we're going to do now is just add in your arms. And we push. And we push. Push front to rear. Push front to rear. Push front to rear. And I'm not even giving you no rules except to push front to rear. Now hopefully you're doing the best you can. Okay? But all we want you to do is be able to do it pain-free. Because if when you push your arms forward like this and it goes, ow, ooh, ow, we don't want you to keep doing it. We want you to drop the arms, woo, and But if it feels good doing it, get to doing it. Breathe out and in, and then we do it all again. Good, and great. I'm glad you participate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Raise your hands just a little bit more. Ooh, and and ooh, and and ooh, and Breathe out and in, You're looking good. always knew you would. Up and down, breathe out and breathe in. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, up and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out and breathe in. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out and breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, out and in. Woo! Raise your arms just a little bit more. Push and pull, push and pull. What are you trying to pull? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what we're doing now is going at an angle against gravity. Okay? Going against gravity is going to make your arms feel like weights. Woo! And breathe out and in, out and in. Looking good. You're looking good. Woo! Drop the arms. Keep the legs for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Out wide. To the side. Fly. Fly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Let's fly. Let's fly. Ooh, ooh, let's fly. Let's fly. 10, 9, and 8. I think you're doing great. Ooh, 7, 6, and 5. It's a great day to be alive. Yes, 4, 3, and 2. 2, 2, 2. That 2 is me and you. In 1. In 1. Now keep it right there. Keep it right there. The hold is the hardest part. Hold is the hardest part. 10 and 9 and 8. 7 and 6 and 5. Give me 4 and 3. 2, 2, 2, 2 and 1. In 1. Arms out straight. 4, 10, 9 and 8. 7, 6 and 5. 4, 3 and 2. In 1. In 1. Pick them up. Pick them up. Out and in. Out and in. Pick them up. Pick them up. Out and in. Out and in. And then we do it all again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In 1. Drop the arms. Keep the legs for 1 and 2 and 3 and in 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Out straight. Alternate. Alternate. Now remember what? Remember we talked about this alternating of your arms with the weights in your hand. When we're doing this, we want you to get up tall. We don't want you to feel your body doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work that core some more. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4. Work that core some more. 10, 9, and 8. 7, 6, and 5. Look alive. 4, 3, 2, 2. In 1, in 1. Drop the arms. Keep the legs for 1 and 2 and 3 and in 4. It's a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. We got one more move to try. Hands up in the sky. Let's try. Let's try. We push it up and down. We push. Pushing up and then down. Up and down. Up and down. Drop the arms. Keep the legs. You're looking good. You're looking good. You're looking good. Now down to your toe. Get down to your toe. What we're doing now is keeping you in motion for 10 minutes. Okay? Out and in. Out and in. Look how fast your feet are moving. I haven't seen you move them. I haven't seen you move them feet that fast in years. Yeah. Tap the toe. Tap the toe. Tap the toe. Tap the toe. And that's the only reason I like cardio from the chair. You put more effort into it, thinking it's easier from the chair. I don't care. As long as you're moving, this thing has to work. This thing has to work. Tap, tap, tap at the toe. Tap at the toe. Tap at the toe. Now move slow. Slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1. 1. 1. Add in your hand. Add in your hand. Bring it out. In. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? 9, 8, give me 7, 6, give me 5, and 4. Woo! Give me 3. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Drop the hands, keep the toes. 5, 4. Let's push. Do work. Let's push. Woo! Breathe out and in. Out and in. Give me 10. 9. Get it up. Woo! Give me 8 and 7. Breathe out. In. Give me 6 and 5. Look alive. Woo! Give me 4 and 3. Up. Up. Give me 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. And 1. Drop the arms. Keep the legs. A hand clap. A hand clap. A hand clap. A hand clap. And, give me 9. And 8. Give me 7. Woo! 6. And 5. Woo! Give me 4. And 3. 2. 2. 2. 2. 1. And 1. Drop the hands. Keep the legs. 5. 4. Give me 3. 2. 2. And 1. And slowly relax. Now throw the legs straight out front and hold. And stretch. Oh yes, fine job. Do you see how fast you threw your legs right out? Beautiful job, beautiful job, beautiful job. It's called a transition, by the way. Okay? Going from one activity to the next. Okay? If you do that at home, there's normally a chair involved. The longer you sit in that chair, the more difficult it is to transition right into the next movement. The warmer you are, the easier it is. Once you get cold, whoo! I'm just running my mouth until my clock gets to 6. Now get your legs up, 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 up. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, get them up, 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 up. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, get them up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. We got one more to go. We got one more to go. You only got 2 minutes left in class. And we got one more to go with this exercise. This is going to take a minute of it. That wasn't supposed to make you smile, Brother James. But that's what happens when you see the end of the finish line. When you see the finish line, you don't mind putting out some energy because you know it's not going to last much longer. Get it all the way up. 10, 9, don't let nothing move. 8, 7, 6, 5, 5 is the halfway. Get them up some more. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. And what we said about sitting there on your feet. Oh yes, you get used to just jumping right up after that, you won't sit down again. Unless you need to. When you need to take a break, that's the first thing we want you to do. Know when to take a break before you get broke. Head, shoulders out there. Starting position. You're looking good. You're looking good. I can tell by the enthusiasm on your face how much energy you have exuded. And it looks good on you. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and 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 in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulder, out, in. Head, shoulders, out, in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out and in. Head, shoulders, out. Whew. This is called one great big hug from me to you. I can't do it by myself, and I don't know if neither would you. Fitness is meant to be done with friends, my friends. Bring the palms on in. Even with your palms in, that just won't bring the relief you're looking for. The only thing that will bring relief is relaxing your arms or elbows. Relax those elbows. Oh, and I can feel relaxation coming. Oh yes, that feels so good, right there. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Arms nice and wide out to the side. Only raise them as high as they feel comfortable. You all get participation trophies each time you participate in class. The breathing is a natural benefit every time you do anything. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax. Straight to the front. Keep it below your shoulders. And stretch. Keep them nice and low. The lower, the more comfortable. The higher, the more uncomfortable. Okay? Find a comfort range where you can do it pain-free. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Relax. One more, straight to the rear. Then it's another one out of here. Stand up as tall as you can. We pull your arms backward. Breathe it in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through your mouth, and then slowly, 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 relax. Every day is a holiday, every meal is a feast. Celebrate, celebrate often, my friends. Happy Monday, it is Monday. Woo-hoo! Oh yeah, good one, good one, good one. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I love it when I'm hungry.